Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to Digworld. It does what it says on the tin. No, we're just going to start mining. I already did a little bit of tutorial, but the goal is to mine as far as we can. Yeah, we can't dig there because there's a tree there, but our goal is to just mine what we can right now and upgrade all of our equipment to go further in. This is an incremental mining game, kind of more of an incremental twist on, I would say, almost the Coal LLC formula. I have not played super far in this, but I have actually done a little bit of just like horsing around, and we do need to just beat the time up there at the top, just so that we don't end up losing any of the items we've gathered. We've already gotten a few items. We've already dug 29 blocks. We got that achievement. There are going to be other ones in here. We need to go to a depth of like 17, which shouldn't be too hard to do. I forget if it actually lets us climb out of here very easily, but we can go for this. Well, it wants us to collect 14 items as well. We only have a backpack that's so big. Ooh, we have a treasure chest. I press Y to open chest. What do we get? A whole bunch of money and stuff like that. Apparently, no, oh yeah, we can. Raw, and you can see our stamina is going, it hates us right now. We also got an achievement for the climber. Huzzah. And we can drop off all that stuff and get mining some more. I don't think we can mine this red block. No, we require a tier 2 for that. So yeah, pretty much just have to collect 14 items before the time runs out. We have already collected 8, so that's gonna help us get towards our upgrades and all that kind of fun stuff. We've also achieved Walker. Cool. Are we a Texas Ranger now? No. We do need to let our stamina recover a little bit. We don't have any items yet, but there is also an item bar thing in this. So that's 11 out of 14. We need 3 more. Should rest before you dig. And we can't actually mine up there. Let's go drop these off while our stamina rebuilds. So yeah, we've got 11 items in there. That should help us get pretty far. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get that 14 item objective, although we do still have 2.5 minutes. So maybe we can. And there is, I was not expecting there to be a horizontal limit, but I'm glad there is, because you actually do have to return it to the top there to get credit for it. That is, unfortunately, the reality of this particular game. Hopefully, we can get our upgrade to the pickaxe relatively soon so we can start getting down further. And there's our 14 items. We've gotten all of our goals done, at least. Now it's only a matter of going down. And it looks like we are getting we're getting other items as well in this. But I think we'll be fine just doing whatever we can here. Now, there is an achievement called Loser for losing an item, which we might want to just go ahead and get, just for the sake of making life easier, or 100%ing the achievements. Do I really want to 100% the achievements? Not yet. This is releasing soon-ish, within the next couple weeks. I am recording it now because I felt like playing a game like Coal LLC, but didn't really have the energy to do Coal LLC, because those are usually 5 or 6 hour recording sessions. This one, I'm going to give it a couple hours for our first impression, and then if we like it, or more precisely, if I like it, I'll be doing more videos on it. So I don't think we're reaching the end of it today, because I only have a few hours to kind of mess with stuff. Let's actually get back up here. We're using up stamina. There we go. It does unload relatively slow. That's probably going to be an upgrade as well, allowing us to upgrade our unload speed. And I am noticing we are finding more items the more we've been going. Oh no, 60 seconds remain. Such a panic. Let's let our stamina recover. I don't know if we're actually gonna get too much more out of this. Tunnel around. Okay. So yeah, we've got to tunnel around stuff that is somehow affixed. And it looks like it is literally just the plants that are keeping it affixed. Don't worry, we'll get it back. I don't know why it doesn't allow us to like dig up to those. I mean, I understand that, hey, you're climbing, both your hands are being used by holding crap. But, well, damn, son. Let me dig a little bit like that so I don't just get stuck in these little holes. Yeah, we're not going to get another item. And we are done. So what did we get in all this? No items lost. We got $499, a good bit of experience. Got 190 XP for those. We got some chips. I didn't know where we got chips from that. Objectives. And over there on the right, it tells us how our money breakdown was, I believe. I'm playing with this with controller because there's some controls that are not available on keyboard. I wager I could bind them to something, though, but it's whatever. So we also got extra money from those. So we should have a good bit of money for upgrades. Yeah. Level 2, 1 skill point. So we have skills and stuff like that we can mess with as well. So we have how much money? $499. We're $1 short of where I'd like to be. But looks like we need... I think we actually want to go for pickaxe first. And we need soil fiber for it. So yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. We do have items. I'm going to go... How can I get it to go to that track thing again? Is it just a... Yeah, I can go for it on these. But not these. Helps you see a bit further. This would actually be really handy as well. Do we care about more carrying capacity? Not quite yet. Let's see what the skills look like. So we can get stamina well, we can get extended timer. We can't actually get better loot. That requires level 3. Bigger pockets is +5 backpack capacity. Longer time. Longer time would probably not be a bad thing. Let's see what else we have kind of like hiding down here. Deal Keeper, Second Wind, Dig Rhythm, Haggler. Haggler is going to increase sell prices. Okay. But I think out of these, we are going to go... That just looks like... Oh, I mean, Efficient Digger is there. Okay. And this looks like it's literally just more time. Ooh, Sprint Burst. Interesting. I'm guessing Climber. Yeah, climbing speed boost. Quick Feet is movement speed. We're going to go with... I'm going to actually go with Stamina Well, because that is the one that we were struggling with the most. Because we kept running out of stamina quite a bit. Equipment-wise, artifacts, Oh, nope. Oh, we can actually buy stuff in here, too. Stamina potions are 40, speed potions are 30, and emergency deposit is 300. That's if we're digging deep. We're going to probably be getting those later. We're $1 shy. Can we actually see... Okay, we can track that one. Definitely want to be tracking that. I will go... I'm going to go with gloves. Obviously, the helmet is also big for us. These two on the left are my most important. Backpack, I can just go back. We'll be wanting it later, but not right now. Collection is how many items we've found. Yeah, it says how many times we found it. These are just junk items. These are not items we use for crafting. We have found a smoking pipe. I don't know what the odd item we found was. Rare and epic and legendary. We found none of them. There's crafting materials. So we found 6 of those and 7 of those. Does it actually show us how many we have anywhere? Yeah, it shows right down there. Okay. Achievements, we've got Digger, Hitter, Walker, and Climber already. We've got Runner, Haggler, and Performer. And Starter, buy an equipment upgrade. Yay. So that is pretty much all we can do. We could get some stamina potions. I don't know if those survive. So we'll just buy one. I really don't know what the chips are for. I'm guessing, just a rough guess. No. I'm not entirely sure. We could do some contracts. Common manifest for the workshop. 3. Okay. Rewards money and XP. It costs 100 to buy the contract, though. Do we have to get it in one run? Well, let's go ahead and start the run. Oh, I don't know. Skip tutorial. You bastard. Better not have screwed anything up. I accidentally just had the cursor over on the right. Hi, cow. Touch a cow. Haha. We're the cow touchers. Much better speed here with the pickaxe. Are we gonna just take the cow with us? Possibly. I think we can mine through these now. Ah, much better. So now we can actually get through the tier 2 rock stuff, collect 10 crafting materials. And we need dig 33 blocks. That one's gonna be easy. So I think we do actually want to be going through the dirt blocks. And let's get rid of these, because these do seem to be giving us a little bit more. Although we are hurting on stamina. Hi, cow. That said, we could use our stamina potion, but I want to see if they linger. Because frankly, lingering would be the most important thing to me right now. Because now we're regretted on the climb. I wonder if we can die from that. Okay, so we got this. And yeah, for the most part, I'm just going to be digging shallow. Because right now, we just have the goal of getting a certain number of items. But I am definitely going to need more stamina. This is atrocious stamina. Okay, so we got 14 there. We need more crafting materials. We should be able to get it in the amount of time that we have. And I don't think the achievements ever actually give us any kind of bonuses, sadly. We're sitting at 7 crafting items as well. So we need 3 more crafting items. There's some more. So we got the supply runner. So now it's just find 2 more crafting items. Yay. And possibly enslave a cow. And yeah, I do find it weird that the crits don't actually do much whenever you're critting vertical. They only seem to crit whenever you're going horizontal. Gravel pickaxe. So we got those. Yeah, definitely going to need to upgrade our stamina next. Everything else is just kind of whatever now. I don't think we're going to see gravel chips on this one, funnily enough. Yeah, I don't think we can break that. We need tier 5 for the yellows. I forget, did the reds require tier whatever? Yeah, those require tier 7. Okay. So now we actually have enough stamina to go through for a little bit. We should obviously be a little bit cautious because we burn through stamina so fast because we dig so fast. It's a certain amount per block. And no, I don't think we can go off the edge. No, we can't. New procedural cave, same old me, getting turned around. No, you're not getting turned around. This does use stamina. There we go. Okay, so we got 10 soil fiber. We need gravel chips from somewhere. It's not in something that we've already mined, unfortunately. So we may have to just go down and see what's down there. I just don't want to lose items, is the unfortunate part. So we'll go down until about, like, probably 45 seconds. Oh, no, we got a treasure there. Let's get you. Okay, so those are in. It is full. I think we are climbing. Can we get up there fast enough? Yeah, we can. Unless I completely bork stuff up, we're good. There you go, buds. I do appreciate that we actually have to account for how long it takes to unload our crap. Okay. But yeah, we don't have enough time to actually get anything else, so I'm just going to dig some blocks. We don't get anything from it, we don't get anything from it. Decent money. 1% bonus of $2.
We got $2.
I feel so rich. Why do I have a feeling these chips are prestige? That's our list over there. Return to lobby. That means we can get some equipment upgrades. Lots of skill points from that. Jeez. Skills? I think we are going to have to go more stamina. That's 2 stamina wells. We have 1 skill point left. Do we go bigger pockets or do we go better loot? Quick recovery is... we need tier 3. Actually, we need level 5 for it. Okay. So I think... we are just going to go for more rare stuff. We're going to try and get our money going. We still haven't found any artifacts. That lets us see better. Gloves give us climb stamina. Oh, this is the only thing we can afford, so yeah, we're going to take that. Contracts, we're working on that one. We need 3 sacks of whey. How many can I have at once? I guess I could. Just buy a bunch of these and stock up what we have. So we have 233. I'm going to go ahead and grab you. And we'll grab... It doesn't seem like there is a hard limit on these. I think I am going to burn a run. Let me just double check on here. Yeah, we got more items. I do think I want to burn a run just to see how deep we can go. Although we do eventually probably hit a wall of you need tier 3 pickaxes. Here, let's see. Can I go... down to that mark all. There we go. And it doesn't let... I'm going to have to, like, switch between mouse and keyboard. Mouse and controller for this. Although, let's try it with just keyboard. Achievements! We got Digger 2 and all that kind of stuff. We're getting close on all the rest of these as well. What does this do? We need $1,000 total to actually get the next haggler. That's where we're getting our extra percents from. Yeah, let's go ahead and dig deeper. We will eventually get additional areas too. Yeah, we're just gonna go straight down. For tier 1, I think I actually do prefer controller. It's more laid back. So down to 20, we can actually get these. We have actually decent stuff here. The gravel chip. Oh, that's actually something we were looking for. So there's our way out, or we could just go diagonal. I'm going to give up, and I'm actually going to go up. Go up, you fool. Fly, you fool. Then we can dig down. Probably, I can keep track of where that is. Yeah, to the left of the chest. Hi, cow. Bye, cow. We do have random animals that do show up. There's achievements for some of them, but for the most part, not too worried about it. I think right now what I am looking for is going to be more of those chests. I said I was going to dig down and get more stuff, but it's like, Let's go ahead. Can I get this to diagonal for me? That is one thing that I struggle with on this, is I have trouble digging diagonal. And I'm not sure whether it's my controller or just the game being finicky. Yeah, we'll go up like this. There we go. And then we'll go up like so. Actually, I don't think I can... Yeah. I have to do the awkward climb out. That sucks. Don't worry, we'll get stuff back. Just looking to see if there's a treasure chest here. We are getting gravel chips down here, which we need. The trick is just getting the hell back out of here without just completely running out of stamina. Because stair-stepping is... I mean, we'd have to start with a stair step, which is not terrible. Does look like the map is only a certain size. If we look over there on the left, there is an overview. There's that. Can we drop? Yay! Here, let's go down. We're not going to get all of our optional objectives, sadly, so it's not going to get us all of our money, but... And this is where we're going to hit tier 3. Yep, you require tier 3 to get through that. So we'll go ahead and just mine around a little bit. We'll be that guy. We're out of stamina, so we have to just wait. I think we might actually want to go up to the top and get resources that way. And these do stay. Sweet. I'm going to drink that. Just so I don't have to wait nearly as long on this one. Bit of a waste of money, but at the same time, not the end of the world. That means we could... But yeah, we need all that stuff to actually make the next pickaxe. That's what we're tracking right now. And getting the climbing achievements and all that will help us out with just proceeding forward as well. Okay, let's go like this. We have 1 minute left, so we might as well get some like easy to grab stuff. Rotten eyes. Ew. Shit. Well, I guess I'm spending the rest of my time waiting for this to cool off. I think this can at least get us up to that ledge. No, we can get all the way up. Hi, cows. I think the trees are mostly there to keep us from just, like, corn-cobbing it. Funnily enough. Which is kind of funny to me. But yeah, we ran out of time. We got some gravel chips, we got some money. We didn't get the 12 crafting materials, but that's because I was curious of what's deeper. We haven't lost any items yet. I should probably do that one as well. So we got one incomplete. No. It is unfortunate. We did get another level up, so we did get more skill points. Achievement unlocked beginner. Let's go. Okay, so we got Climber 3. We didn't get any of the Walker or Dig ones. We almost got the Dig one. Did get Haggler. Probably going to be getting Haggler and Climber the most. What do they actually do? Yeah, climb speed increased. I think Walker just gives us, yeah, move speed. And Runner needs 5 runs, so we get more run time as we move along those. So this has quite a bit of, like, incremental goodness. Reach level 5, no bonus on these. there is fail smelting when one jackpot, lose one item. Okay, so it says no bonus for that reward. I do wonder if there's like a set bonus or something for just getting a lot of them. Quick recovery, or do we go bigger pockets? No, we're gonna do quick recovery. We are struggling on stamina. So I do think that efficiency is going to be our early grab. Do we need more item slots? Do we need root tangles for anything? We do not actually need them for anything. So yeah, we'll go ahead and grab you. And I will come into the shop and buy... Oh. Okay. Time scroll reveals nearby crafting materials. Crit potions. And of course, our emergency exit. Can't see what the other items are, but... Okay, so we can actually store a certain number of each of these too. So we can't just like bank up a million of these. I'm gonna go ahead and buy 5 of those. We'll buy 2 large stamina potions. And I'm just gonna do mark all back, because while those are neat to look at, it's not something I particularly care about. So let's start another run. I do think that it allowing us to unlock other areas would be kind of nice. But I don't see it actually doing that for us. There we go. Go down 2. We're just stair-stepping. That way we cover at least a decent chunk of the map. And then we can kind of mine out from there if we want to. See, there's a treasure chest. Looky there. Hi. Give me all your stuff. Because I do kind of want to zigzag around just in case we can actually get multiple chests in this. I don't know if that's actually possible. We'll just go ahead and knock those out. And yeah, the stair stepping, I can go and just do little long tunnels to the right as well. And then if I need to check something to the left, I can just do a long tunnel over there. We are looking like we have a little bit better in the way. Oh, we are full. I will come back to you. There is another item over there to the left. Which I think we will actually go for that since we have a stair out of here. And I'll just make little divots on the way down, I think. There's our hauler thing. We have deposit 20 items in the container. We'll probably get that one. And yeah, every few, I'll just do that. Just so we have a place to land in case we want to dig to the right. And I'm not going to be super consistent about it. It's just going to be there. Just as something we can mess with. And yeah, we'll have that little red thing. Oh, this is a play slot spin. Nothing. Oh, no, we got 3 of a kind. Okay. Collect and close. Oh, you can only play it once. Okay, that's fine. The background music is reminding me of Mamma Mia. I don't know why. Maybe it's intentional, but my brain is just like, that is Mamma Mia. And yeah, this is going to be our quicker way up. Kinda said that that's depleted so soon. So if we wanted to dig across, we could. In fact, that's probably not a terrible idea to actually just do a different route down each time. But And yeah, now we're going to be dropping off all of these items in the container. I think the place we want to be digging, though, is going to be... Now, let's go down about 4, and then we'll go left. Yeah, I think the place we want to be digging is down in the gravel, because that's going to get us more stuff. Already picked up a decent amount of items. I wonder if we can set it up where we can ignore certain items as well. Looks like we are going to run out of stamina really fast. We gotta wait. We could use these. I think I want to save them, though, for whenever we're doing harder levels. There's supposedly, like, swamp levels and stuff like that as well. I don't think we're stuck just in this cave. That or swamp level is something further down. They'll junk craft and then dive again. Ah! That is not what I meant to do, game. I meant to go up and drop this off, because we have a minute left. Can I sprint? Negative, Ghost Rider. Okay, so with that little bit left, I do think I just go... Just hope for the best on this top part. I should definitely be mining down lower, because I think we're going to be able to get more stuff that way. Okay, so we'll go to about 15 seconds, and then we'll go back and get our stamina. And climb, you fool! Get 2 more items. Yeah, we got all of our optional objectives. That's going to give us some more money. Obviously, we're not going to see money grow while we're in these actual things. I need gravel chips, so yeah, I definitely have to just dig down. And be less easily distracted. Much better money that time. So, dirt level, yes. I'm mostly interested in that better pick so we can go further down, though. Mine, upgrades, and skills. Auto dig a shaft through the dirt zone. How do I actually select it with the controller? Oh, there we are. Auto dig a shaft through the dirt zone. Yes. Buy a mine upgrade. We got the skipper thing. Is it actually? Oh, it works here too. Sweet. That makes my life about 1,000,000 times easier. I'm a dumbass and just didn't notice it said that. So, oh, we got Digger 3 now. So now we need 25 more critical hits. I do find it interesting that these all just increase your crit chance, so they're going to escalate into each other. Movement speed, that one. Yeah, they do actually tend to do that. Spin slots 1 time. Deposit total of 100 items. Sweet. There's our deposit speed increase. Mission rewards. Sweet. Did we get any other ones? Yeah, we got Skipper. Buy a mine upgrade. Now we have skills. We do have money for the other ones, but we don't have enough other stuff. So fortune, material sense. Yeah, we'll go with material sense. We need to get more stuff, so I think we just start run. Okay, so that just... Okay. I wish it made stairs, but it does not. So I think we are still in dirt zone here. Can I actually get this to... Yeah. Yeah, we'll go ahead and gamble it. No match. No! You bastards. So we need to dig 49 blocks, and we'll probably just stick with the dirt zone for a little bit until we can actually upgrade our pickaxe further. I do think that the requirements for it are just based on what you can get on each level. So I would not be surprised if we get a bunch of those gravel chips down here. Oh, there's an item we care about. Oh, ball lightning. Oh, that means we're full. Well, Let's climb back up. It's just a downside. It does actually give us little footholds. So it's not completely cruel with that. Oh, we touched a frog. Oh, this is a swamp zone. Okay, so each zone just randomly based on... Okay, it's based on what you... Okie dokie. I smell what you're smoking. It's a brisket. It tastes good. I do like me some good brisket. Also like ribs and... Of course, pizza. I like all kinds of food. We got some money and chips. I like chips too. I like trains. No, we're not going that route. Okay, that should be good enough there. Didn't get any gravel chips yet, I don't think. We're just gonna... Yeah, we're getting chips from this more than we're getting, like, gravel or anything. That sucks. We still have a decent amount of time, and there's our next floor down, unfortunately, so... So we're just gonna grab what we can, go back up, and deposit, really. Need one more item, and there it is. Our stamina should restore since we're gonna stair step. Mamma mia, mom. Dun, 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 dun. It's not quite there, but there is like a little part in there where my brain just goes Mamma mia, and I like it. Which is funny because I'm not a huge musical person, so depositing more junk. Got all of our achievements. We got all of our gravel as well. So maybe you know what? I think I am going to actually go up. And go over to... I guess we'll go here. Because this is where we get soul fiber. It's up in the dirt level. Because it's the dirt, man. Yeah, there's one soul fiber. Then we just go across. Getting across those little gaps, not exactly easy. Yeah, we want soul fiber. I'll dig straight someday, but not today. You're digging very straight, sir. Okay, so we've got 11 items. Let's let this regenerate a little bit. And we do actually have... This is a decent amount of stamina. Okay, so let's go... Oh, Jesus. I don't think we can take damage, but... Because we did drop straight down that hole and not die. So we'll go until about probably 15 seconds left. Let it go. I do appreciate that the low end of the stamina gets recovered quite a bit faster than the top end. There we go. Just go over here. Okay, so that's about 15. Let's go. Back up to the top we go. And we can get our upgraded pickaxe. We can go deeper. That is what I wanted. I probably should have gotten the loser achieve as well. But I did not. A lot more chips by going down deeper. Return to the lobby. That should be, yeah, level up, I think. I do think the levels up are going to slow way the hell down. I see something new there. It shouldn't exist, and it knows it. Restless humming always somewhere. It shouldn't be, but somehow always helpful. Okay, so these are just like extremely rare items that give us just a generic boost. That's nice to know. So I'm going to go ahead and grab you. And I'm going to grab you. We can carry more. We can dig faster, and we're level 3 tier. We're going to keep tracking that. I am still running out of resources, like stamina. That requires level 10 for experienced digger. So this, I think, is going to be a necessary pick to keep us on a relatively even flow. So let's go ahead and take the stamina well. Although I wouldn't be surprised if eventually we can get all of these. It's just going to take time. So collection. Mark all. Achievements. We got our walker 1 improvement. We got runner. Sweet. So plus 3 seconds. So I think each of these, yeah, is just 3 seconds. It's not a huge boost. But it's something. What is in the cosmetics? Oh, the chips are for these. Okay. They're expensive. But I could get a different outfit. I'm not sure which one I'd want. There's Link up there. Elsing. Maid armor.
Do we get into the maid armor? Oh my.
There's double checking. There's no skull, is there? There's Thief's Hood. Usually I go for like a skull head. Death's Hood is probably the closest that I'm seeing on a quick skim. Although Hollow Knight would not be a bad one. Necromancer. Necromancer's not a bad one either. Okay, we're not going to mess too much with that. Mine upgrades don't require a ton. But I will be right back. Okay, we're back. I had a little bit of a glitch whenever I came back because I left it running, and I'm not sure what caused that, but hopefully that'll be fixed by the time we get there. I did get some actual achievements done by leaving with that. So yeah, break too many blocks. We get to go ahead and claim the rewards for that. I don't know what that gives us. Bunch of XP and stuff like that. Okay, and then we also have achievements, which is what? Not entirely sure. Okay, so it's finisher, complete 1 global mission. Okie dokie. So that's what we got on just like the couple minutes I went there. I wasn't able to open a chest for some reason, so we'll mess around with that. Hopefully it's not a persistent bug on my save, but let's go with mine upgrades. We need gravel chips. So yeah, we'll just start a run and hopefully it didn't bug up on us. Okay, so we have one of these. Does it? Hey, it works again. Sweet. This said it has 5 spins. I mean, I will spin all of them. Yay, we got some torn roots. No matches that time. I'm not sure entirely what constitutes a match. Obviously, oh no, that one doesn't constitute a match either. Okay, so we just got a torn root, sadly. So now we should be able to actually mine down into the 3rd layer, which is, I think, where we want to be going. Should I have actually just mined straight down and done what we do for the mine shaft? Possibly. We'll see. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. We can climb out of this nonsense. I want to see what's down there on the 3rd floor. I also want to see if this is actually the bottom of the map, or if there is something beneath.
Something deeper.
But yeah, just restarting the game seemed to fix it. So if you ever have an issue with it not... Oh, we have a chip there. If you ever have an issue of it not letting you actually get somewhere. Now let's go ahead and put some ledges. So there is another floor beneath this. It looks like, yes, this does actually just go down. Rock did nothing. Hey, it's a mouse. So we got Rat Toucher. Nice. So do I actually want to be down here first? Or do I want to be... I think I still want to be on this layer. Funnily enough. So we just need to fill our back to capacity, which is almost there. And then we have our normal achievements done at least. And yes, we did get a little... We got like 60 something from the just moments of being in there. So So let's get up. And that is all of the things we need. Now we just need to be getting clay lumps, gravel chips, and stuff like that for the pickaxe. Huzzah. I do wonder, can I? Nope, I can't actually get that from here. We definitely need some form of, oh, common order from the foundry. Sweet, so we actually completed something there. So we'll go ahead and make some little notches to either side. I think I am going to have to do notches on this side, just to be able to get back up without having any risk of running out of that to their stamina. So I think we should actually be fine going down to this next layer. Even though we didn't actually get a chest on the stone layer, unfortunately. I think we're okay. Okay, so the east we go. Let's just fill up our backpack again. Hopefully this will actually get us more money being down in the more difficult layers. That is a new item, I think. I don't think we've seen that before, have we? And yeah, just do zigzags. Because this will let us get out of here relatively easy. Although we are definitely burning through stamina like nobody's business still. Yeah, here's our warning. You are out of stamina. Let it recharge. I'm not in a huge rush, though. I just want to get the basic stuff going. And we got an iron tube, apparently. We zipped past it because of the crit. Okay, so there's that. And yeah, we cannot go down into the layer beneath this. Okay, so we are full again. I don't think capacity is going to be our biggest issue. I think our biggest issue is going to just be stamina. Still. Stamina is 100% just keeping us from getting where we want to go. I'm getting greedy here. I shouldn't be digging whenever I have a lack of stamina. So we grab you. We should be able to get up in under 60 seconds. We'll probably even get up before we get to our like usual 15-second cutoff point. Oh, for God's sake. No, game, why? You know what? 30 stamina. Get us the rest of the way. We got 32 up, so I'm good with that. More should follow. Let's see if we can actually get some stuff across the top here. Because that's at least something. That'll be more money, more anger, I don't know. So we zip through until we run out of stamina. Okay, so that's all we can get there. We got 4 more items. Still pretty good. I'm slightly curious what the gem things actually drop for us. Because that is... We could actually have just dug for digging's sake, but... I do just wonder what kind of things they like hiding down further. This is definitely going to take longer than the couple hours I have today. Especially since those couple hours were split up. We got up to level 8. That means a new skill. We also got some more contracts. Efficient Digger is -1 stamina per dig. Yeah, that seems like a really good pick. I would go for the bigger pockets, but we don't really need that right now. We need... Okay, so we should have... Yeah, you should be a reward now. Let's buy... You know what? I am going to just go ahead and buy a bunch of contracts. I don't know if there's a limit. Okay, we can have 5 active contracts at once, so we'll go with those. Definitely want to go ahead and grab that thing. Did get another achievement as well. We got Climber. Yeah, we just have to climb a certain number of meters and we can actually get those and it just boosts our climb speed. Hauler, deposit. Okay, so deposit speed goes up, move speed and climb speed for diver. How do we get those? Reach. Okay, reaching different depths. So you have to reach 100 depth to get the next one. That's not going to be anytime soon. What else do we have? Frog toucher. There's got to be other touchers that we are missing. And what are we looking at on mine upgrades? We need 7 gravel and some pebble clusters. I think we might actually save up for that. Just have a drop down to the 3rd layer. Equipment-wise, we're actually looking okay on getting to that. I do need to be grabbing tier 3s of these soon. But block stamina -1? That would be good too. I think the gloves are a higher priority than the backpack. Because, like I said, stamina is just 100% our biggest issue right now. Oh, that was a good starter dig there. Get me? And we also have one of you. We have 3 spins on this one. Okay, so we can get diagonals. Broken bottles or just whatever. Oh, win a jackpot in a slot machine. We won $1,000 for that. Nice. We have a lot of money already, though, unfortunately. I'm not sure how I feel about... Let's go ahead and grab you. I'm not sure how I feel about the various slot machine things. They might be good, but at the same time... It's just RNG, so if there's any progress locked behind it, such as the achievement we just saw, then we have to consider that maybe, just maybe, it's not going to be something that we can just do by brute forcing it. We have to just wait until everything... Go and grab that and that. Lines up and the stars align, because I actually have really bad RNG luck, for those of you that are curious. My RNG luck is what is known as abysmal. Possibly even with a profanity before it. Okay, we do have a chest there. Can I break through that? Thank you. It doesn't save the amount of like picks you've done on a thing if you move to another block, so that makes it kind of hard to mine at weird angles. Let's go. Come on. Break. Go ahead and take the wooden arrows. And what do we get from you? The Cowlin chunks are something that we need, so I will definitely keep going for that. And I think we just need to be making holes, just so we can dig out to the sides if we particularly need to. Oh, we're at 16 already. No. I will be back, you small little weird item. So we should have some more clay lumps, because this is the level for that. We should have some more... I think we're going to get some gravel chips as well. I think gravel chips are from the floor above, though. I should have bought more supplies for stamina. Okay, collect 28 items. I think we'll be able to do that. 8 rare or better items, I'm not as sure about. Jesus. That was a little jarring. We kind of desynced from our own ass. Okay, let's go here. And yeah, we can actually stand still and mine. We just have to use the left trigger for it. There's a pebble cluster. That's not what we need, but hey, it's money. And I think that is all. I think pebble clusters are also a crafting item. So now we just start going across. Unfortunately, we can't mine that. And yeah, where the light is aiming is where we're mining. So it's not like we're in a terribly bad position there, but we're going to collect 28 items. We're only 4 items away. I think we might actually be able to do it. There's some items that I don't think are counting. They count for the collect, but not for other things. So yeah, we are just eating away at the entirety of this freaking mountain. There's a root tangle. And there is our... Oh, crap. Okay, so we're going to have to come back down. Oh, no, this is a drop-off point. Ah, game. I did not expect that. Yeah, for some reason, that's probably the bug I was running into. Because it wouldn't surprise me if I thought that was a chest, because I just thought it was a chest as well. But yeah, we're not getting more rare items. Just go ahead and mine and throw stuff in. There you go. So they can actually drop more stuff for us. Okay. I'm fine with this. We have 33 seconds, so I'm going to drop these off. What we're going to do... Come up here. Go across. That way we can just drop straight down and deposit any items. That seems like the plan to me. I did not realize that it could drop one of those here. We've got about 7 seconds. I think we should just go down. There we go. We didn't get all of our quests, but we did decent. And we are getting down to 60 meters every single time because that's as low as we can dig. Because yes, I am what is known as a dumbass. And just want to dig at the very bottom. Okay, we got a skill point. Only one. Let's go ahead and go for it. Cannot go stamina well 4. That's going to require level 10. Or level 9 currently. We can get better loot 2. Which I think, yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Because a lot of these are like, oh, it requires getting rares. So fortune and efficiency are going to be where we're going to focus on. Mine upgrades. Yes, we'll go ahead and get the gravel tunnel. And that means that we can't get the equipment that we wanted. But, we're working towards it. Achievements.
More digger. More climber.
Oh, we got Gambler up to level 2. That increases our luck a little bit. Haggler is... Yeah, we're just going to need to earn money. That's a fairly standard. Lucker is win a jackpot. Collection is something I don't particularly care about. We can go through them and look at them all later. It's fine. Oh. Okay. So we've gotten down to the layer that we particularly care about. Although this layer is super easy to mine. This requires level 5. We're actually not far off. We're working on level 4. So... Can I get that at an angle? There we go. Yeah, I'm doing this with a joystick on a controller, so that might be part of the reason why I'm having trouble with it. Okay. If a mission's almost done, I should finish it first. I figured as much. We're going to go ahead and go like so. And just build little nooks and crannies into this. So we can just go up and go across. We got Block Breaker. We need to collect 8. It still has the rare items thing, so that sucks. Let's see if we find the nonsense. Probably not. Because if I would love if we found the other chest down here. And yes, we will probably come straight back down and hit this bottom layer. I think that might actually be it. Nope, that's a treasure chest. Okay, so we have to go back up. Drop this stuff off. And then we'll come straight down for the treasure chest and get this stuff down at the bottom. Hopefully it doesn't despawn. I don't think it will, but there's no telling for sure. I don't want to lose 16 items from the red zone, though. Timer skills turn 5 minutes into just one more vein. Interesting. And can we get all the way up? Do we need a little bit more stamina? It's going to be close. Okay, so there's our deposit there. And I think we really can just go straight down from here. to get that chest. Gonna be a little to the right. And then we can go probably right and left to check for a deposit chest. Which hopefully will be okay. I am going to go ahead and grab these. We did have some coins in there as well. So we are probably getting close to some cosmetics too. So is there anything here? Doesn't look like it yet. Yeah, being down this deep means that we're going to have trouble actually getting... I don't think it's going to be up there. I think it's going to be on the right. Because I don't think it can spawn in that small of an area. No, I can't. We could get 32 items back up. We are almost full there. So climb back up here. We're at 15. I mean, we can get that achievement. I wish I would have found a deposit chest down here. That would have made life so much easier. Okay, we're out of room. Can I... Thank you. Could use stamina potions if we start running low. In fact, I think we're gonna have to. I'm not even sure we're gonna get all this stuff in. Oh no. We're gonna lose items on the ground down there. The shame. But we have plenty of money to get more resources, so it's... We're not going to get the rare item one. We do have a supply runner thing there. We're at 9 out of 10 gravel chips, you bastards. Yeah, I don't see a deposit chest down here. Unless it's just buried in this bottom right corner. And it's not. There's not enough room for it to spawn. So we're going to lose items. We're going to get that achievement. That's okay. It's okay. We lost 4 items. Oh no. Does that cost us money, maybe? I don't know. We also didn't get 3 missions, so... Achievements, that's just going to be... Oh, we also got Climber. We got Hitter. A Performer. There's the loser. And I'm gonna I just do this because I don't like seeing things still flashing. So we wanted gloves. And do we take the leather helmet? Yeah, might as well. So that is going to give us more fog reveal. Item glow floor blocks. I can speak. It's 4 blocks. And we will buy the limit on those stamina potions. And let's go for... I think I will go ahead and buy an emergency deposit. And we will go for... Depth radar. That is 4 out of 5 items picked. So I think we'll go for that as well. Start. And we need to grab you first, because treasure is always good. Because that's going to be red coins, that's going to be all kinds of other fun stuff. So we've got emergency deposit, we've got lucky charm. I don't think we really... fill your backpack completely, we're going to get that without a doubt. I think we go down this side first. Dropping off little anchor points. And let's go ahead and we will do... Yeah, we'll do you for extra rare drops. Highly doubt it's going to actually do much for us, but it's there. Go there. Thank you. And then this is the bottom of the thing. So if we get a deposit thing, we can actually try and find it. We're already at 12 out of 16 items, so if we find one, that'll be super handy. But I highly doubt we're going to. Because I think they are fairly rare spawns, but I'm not entirely certain. Okay, so there's that. That is this side revealed. Yeah, we do want to be using that rare drop item as much as possible. Don't think we're going to be able to get too much further, especially if it won't let me climb. Got 2 seconds left. Okay, so we got a little bit in there. And I think as far as trying to reveal the map, I'm going to go up. We're going to go for, I believe this is the spot. Just to see if we have a drop-off point in here. Because we have like one more little segment up there at the top of this zone that could have it. But, and we have 2.5 minutes. Well, a little bit more than that. And we can just come down, gather this stuff, and go right back up. Won't even have to really use any stamina. Okay, so there's that.
Yes, I'm aware my backpack's full.
Oh, for God's sake, I don't know why it doesn't acknowledge that I'm pressing up whenever I'm going out of that. It is actually mildly infuriating. And it might just be the fact that I'm using a controller, but it is irritating. Okay, and then we'll do this. Highly doubt it's going to reveal one. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. Up we go. All the way up the shaft. Could do emergency deposit if we run out of time bringing stuff up. We still have a minute and a bit. This music is very poppy. Okay, so drop all that off. The container remembers what I don't. Okay, so we got all that. Down we go. Yee. Yoink. And you know what? I am going to go down on this side. That way we can just run across and then come back and just drop down and get more items. I don't think we have 16 down here, do we? And this whole area just had nothing in it. It's kind of unfortunate. Okay, so we go like that. And we mine down this side. We need 17 crafting materials. Yeah, we might actually have to use that emergency deposit, but I'm not worried about that. We get plenty of money. Okay, so we have 16 items. Let's go ahead and do that. And I think that's everything. Oh, there's the one item there. Do I have time? Go up, you moron. I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to just go up. That one item's not worth it. I'm not even sure we can get up without gathering that item, so go up. It's just like, it's not sure whether it wants me to or not. Seven. Yeah, I don't think we're actually going to make it. If we do, I don't think we're going to have time to drop off everything. Oh, no, we just barely did. Right there at the very last hairy second. Not a lot of money off of that one. We have not been getting money these last couple times. That 1,000 gold is doing a lot for us, but yeah, the objectives are probably the most important thing. Because they do give us a ton of money. The thing is, we don't really have a lot that we can, do with them. There's another mission dead. Oh, we actually have two. 250 objects in the containers. Okay, so we got that. We got that. Master Collector. How many do we have left? I don't think... Yeah, we have quite a few left. So skill-wise, we do actually have Stamina Well available. Why is that one gray? +2 active contracts. I don't think we really care that. Experienced digger is 10% XP gain. Yes, that one we actually kind of want to be grabbing right at the beginning. And then we'll take the stamina one. Do we want more time? Our big limiter is still stamina. So we need pebble clusters. Yeah, we're actually getting the items that we need for those, so I'm not in a huge rush for that. We do want to restock on emergency deposit. And we will go with... I'm going to buy time scrolls. And we also have special items. What are these? Reroll one objective once per run. First 60 seconds of each run gain 50%. Okay. Do these... One hotbar slot in the mine run. Are these temporary? Or are they permanent? Okay. We're gonna do Kickstarter. That says owned. Let's see what it does. Okay, so we're a little bit faster. I suppose I could check the floor above to see if this is like a deposit right here, maybe? It is! So we have a deposit spot nearby. So that's going to save us some trouble. 34 items and fill... Well, actually, this is not a bad combo of optional objectives. Let's go down. We'll just set up a few little notches to dig over to the side with. Because that's how we roll. Grab that, and then we will go across the bottom and hopefully not run into something we can't dig. I suppose I could do this. Oh yeah, it just shows them in the rocks. Okay. Not as dense as I thought they were going to be, sadly. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just dig. It doesn't show the non-crafting materials. It just shows the crafting materials. So with one here nearby, we should be all right to just do what we want. And it looks like, yeah, we do have one on that layer. Go up. I am fighting with that quite a bit. It's like, go up, please. You dirty bastard. Okay, so yeah, the crafting materials are not terribly dense. I do want to mine both of those because they are just right there, though. This drop off. Definitely need a faster drop-off speed. So we got all those. Let's go ahead and toss the soil fibers in there. Just something to get. We'll be coming back up for you, buddy. Backpack and you really need some boundaries? Nah, you're fine. And yeah, we'll just put random notches on this side too, just in case we want to go left. I am surprised that we're getting so many clay lumps, but not gravel chips. Maybe we should be a floor up for gravel chips. So we'll grab all this stuff. And no, we can't get down there to those because we do not have the other resources. Okay, we have time to go through this middle here. And we might actually go up and try and get gravel trunks up above. We're just revealing to see if there's any treasure in this middle part first. The surface container may be calling your name. Not calling mine. So frankly, I don't care about the surface chunk. We can come back down for these. We have time. And yeah, it seems like we might have to just dig out basically rounded corners so that we can get onto the wall without it just sitting there and trying to mine, which is, I guess it's fine. Okay, so we got a couple gravel chips. Let's go ahead and just drop over here. Oh, pebble clusters are not what we need. We need gravel chips. So I'm going to do this number. Get back down to these. Then we're going to go across at a diagonal. Oh, never mind. We're going to go after these in case they drop us some gravelly bits. There's a gravel chip. Because, yeah, I think these are what can drop gravel chips. And they are almost free to mine. Lovely. Back. 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 Climb, you fool.
Travel upward.
And then we'll just mine around the deposit point to drop off more stuff. Although, no room. There you go. That is actually enough for us to get our next pickaxe. Nice. Huzzah. As long as it gets deposited, at least. There we go. Didn't lose any items. Didn't get a lot of money on. I don't know why we got so much money on that one before. We got like 800 something. It confuzzles me, my good friends. So we're going to go ahead and get our equipment. We're going to upgrade our pickaxe so we can go down deeper. Don't have the fossil chips, so I guess we're going backpack. I have a feeling we had some mine upgrades we could have gotten. Yeah, the Cowlin chunks would have gotten us through the next tier. But now we can actually go down further. So it is... Still can't get through the red blocks yet. Oh, and speak of the devil... Oh, up after angle, please. Thank you. We can get something in there. Collect items worth $420. Okay. If we think about it. So I'm guessing sand crystals and stuff are gonna... Oh, we should probably be doing this number as well. I always forget to do the little sideways things. There's another Cowlin chunk that we need. Okay, so we're going to go out to the sides. We're going to basically do this on each layer, I think. Surprisingly, not a lot of drops here so far. There we go. Sand crystal. Kickstarter has expired. Oh, no. That is unfortunate. The Kickstarter only lasts a certain amount of time, I guess. 2, 3, 4, and then we go ahead and do that. I think every like 4th or so is fine. I am noticing, yep, there's our next layer. Yep, we don't have tier 5 stuff. So we reached a depth of 53. Container keep stuff, sweet. Spin. No match. Used it all up. Used up all our luck on that jackpot earlier. I'm just gonna keep dropping this stuff. You know what? Yeah. I don't feel like going back. Kind of wish I could have more of those. So I could just be lazy the entire time and just send it back. Rune Boy. 2 more reasons to keep... Okay, so we got those. We need 34 items collected. It's actually not that hard to do. We do have this in case we need extra time. But But I'm going to come up here and see if there's anything else hiding on this floor. I don't think there's going to be, because we already have 2 items on this floor. We might want to be starting to go towards more time. Especially now that we're reliant on finding a return chest at some point to actually get stuff delivered. But for the most part, it's been a pretty peaceful game. We have 2 more items to gather. There we go. And now we've got all of our objectives done at least. I don't think there's going to be anything on this. We've already gotten most of what we need for the next tier. Ah, for fuck's sake. For the next tier of pickaxe, which is a good thing at least. Yeah, we'll zoom across here, see if there's anything. So down here definitely requires sand crystal. Well, sorry, it's where you acquire sand crystal. Okay, so we got that, and we're gonna have to go back up now because we've left stuff behind. No! Just wanted to finish mining that out real quick. We have time to come down and collect it? Probably. Because this is literally just a straight line up, which is always good. I don't think we have time to mine back down to there. Although, maybe. Another contract fulfilled. So there's all 19 of our items. Can I might be able to. It's gonna be a close one. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna get down there and have to immediately climb back up. And we can always use more pebble clusters. That's not something that... There we go. Go, 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 you fool! Fly! Like the wind!
Like the fart beneath my wings.
Wish it was down lower. I wish we had something to guarantee it spawning, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, so we almost got enough on that one run to get... Yeah, we got it in. But yeah, we almost got enough on that one run to get through to the shenanigans. And that is a lot of money for that one. I think we might have gotten a few levels on that. But yeah, any plus XP ones, I pretty much just have to grab. There's level 12. Otherwise, we're going to fall behind on levels and take forever to get additional upgrades. Definitely going to get Climber before anything else. Haggler is... Actually, I would wager Haggler is going to be the second one that actually gets all the way across. If I had to take a wild guess. So now we have skills, mine upgrades, and contracts. I'm going to do contracts first. Claim. What's our next one? Buy that. Okay, we have 14 contracts available. Yeah, we don't have access to... We actually have... Okay, so yeah, another one's down there. So we'd have to get level 23 for that. There's a lot of stuff here. Effect, chance for double drops. That's... Yeah, I think that is actually a better pick for us. More stuff. And then we can immediately take the clay tunnel one. And as far as equipment goes... We need fossil chips, my guys. What am I getting a message about real quick? I will check. There we go. I will deal with that in a moment. But we have 40 chips. So we should be able to buy one of these. I'm gonna go with... Let's go Hollow Knight. Why not? So now we look a little bit different. Get the mouse off the screen. Oh, hi. Thank you. Oh, and there's our deposit chest as well. So the one item we got from that is... Oh, never mind. That is another chest. Okay, so we got those. Let's go and grab that. What are you? Oh, nope. You're just a sparkle. Okay.
You're just a glorious little sparkle. You're a sparkle in my eye.
Speaking of needing things to be on the right screen, that just totally borked up my layout. There we go. So now we just, yeah, pretty much the goal, I think, is just to dig into the key layer for your current stuff. Oh, we've got something to dodge there. Possibly even something to caravan. Ha 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 ha. I have the okay, so Kickstarter is a persistent buff. It's just telling me it expires on each run. I thought it was limited to like 1 or 2 runs, so that's a good thing. I should probably go across up top first rather than the bottom first. Because if I find the deposit here, it's not going to do anything for me. So we go there. And yeah, that's pretty much almost our entire backpack full. I should have gotten an auto deposit. Because it doesn't look like we're going to have a return chest yet. Nope. I will go ahead and chip across this. We're probably going to end up having to just come back down. Yeah, we're going to have to just come back down and gather this stuff. Like 36 items. We're already at 19. I will check across here. I highly doubt it's going to be what I want. Unless we are exceptionally lucky. Because otherwise it is literally just dig through and walk all the way back up to the very freaking top. We do have some time extends. Not gonna hurt anything. Because we have plenty of money. We have almost 2 grand. Okay, so that is dead end number 2. So much item. Much wow. We have 2 minutes left. This is fine. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. Go. There we go. And the last place that it... Well, it could spawn higher. But I don't know if I necessarily want to be digging these horizontal mines on every single freaking level. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I don't know what the borkin is about. He be borkin.
The dog, it go.
Okay, so yeah, we have to climb all the way back up and all the way back down. Thankfully, it is just a straight drop. And we should be able to do mine downs to get the other 2 rows. Although climbing back up looks like it's going to use over half of our stamina bar. So we have to be aware of that. Okay, drop all that off. We have a minute left. We can use our thing down there to add 30 seconds. So we grab these. 60 seconds remaining. Profit Seeker, okay. Yeah, I can add time. Not the end of the world. In fact, let's do that. Because we're going to have a lot to pick up. Lovely. We actually ran out of room before picking up everything we had dropped before. What the freaking hell? We're probably going to have to add even more time. This is fine. They're only 70 each. We get way more than that on a single run. Anyway. Wonder if there's an achievement for using a crap ton of them. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do it before I forget and regret it later. Although I'm mildly worried that it says collect 20 crafting materials. We've only found 9. Okay, got those in. Whee! Down we go. So we come down here and we get this first, and then we mine down to the ones at the bottom and get those. Yoink. Definitely gonna need more backpack space now, sadly. Don't think we need to use another timer, but if we have to, I will. Just watching the time up there. Okay, let's grab this. I think we will. Yeah, I sadly think we are going to have to do that. I do wish there was a way to mine while we were climbing. Now let's go ahead and just guarantee we can get up there. I'm pretty sure a minute is long enough. We're going full Hollow Knight, I think. That or we're going Hollow Knight with a hood. So it's going to be to the right. And then to the left. Surprised we didn't get 20 crafting materials and all that. We basically did 2.5 full backpacks. You're a cozy miner, not a chaos goblin. Mostly. I am a chaos goblin. So I disagree with you, mining guy. We're gonna just do this and maybe try and get that last quest. No such luck, I don't think. Haven't even found an item up here. Yikes. Oh, there we go. We got one. Huzzah! Drop it off. Yeah, I don't see anything else there. Finish it in the air. 1,200 gold, 1,200 XP, and a bunch of chips. Oh, this is the first time we've actually not gotten... Actually, I think it's the first time we've not gotten a level up, even. So let's go ahead and grab you. And I will be right back. Okay. Handled dog. Let's see what we can actually do, because I think we may have started hitting that point of essentially diminishing returns, where the game is going to start slowing down. We were getting the regular dopamines, but we got a good spawn there. So I think we're going to go to the right this time, just to mix things up a little bit. We do have a very set pattern. I am slightly curious as to how the end game of this is going to go, and I do think, you know what, I might actually consider streaming it instead of doing videos on it, because I do want to get to streaming more, but at the same time, real life has not really been conducive to that. Okay, so we're actually... Oh, never mind. We could just zigzag. Sadly, we do not have the ability... Oh, well, after this run, we should be able to have the ability to get through the bullshit and get a bigger pick for the yellow ones, at least. I think the yellow ones were level 5, or was it red that's level 5? I think it's the yellow ones. Okay, so play slots, spin 5 times. Nothing. It's showing sausages. Wow, 3 rolls, absolutely nothing. Did you get 2 of those? And nothing. Lovely. So we got 2 sausages. Oh, sorry. Soil fibers. They look like sausages. Am I supposed to not believe they're sausages? This one's going to be relatively easy to get the achievement for, at least. I need to rebuy my freaking consumables as well. And now we should actually be able to get down to the tier down as well. The greens. After we get through with this. And yes, I know my backpack is full. I'm just making sure there's nothing else down here like a chest or something before we go back up and start doing all of our deposits. And really, next time we come down, we can go left and down, and then... Yeah, I think that might actually be the way to do these. Basically do reverse zigzags. But provided we have a sand crystal, which I think we've already gotten one in our backpack, we should be able to get our pickaxe this next run and see what's in the green. I don't feel like the levels are changing enough to really be as engaging as I would like. I'm having fun with it. It's cathartic, and it is fairly perky. I do wish there was more variety in the music. Maybe music based on the zone. Yeah, that one's tier 5. So as soon as we can actually get to the floor beneath this, we can go to tier 5. Nonsense. I didn't mean to be climbing there. So let's drop you off, and then we'll go left, down, right, down. We might actually have more than 2 packs full. Did we really not get a sand? We did not get a single sand crystal and all that. What? Game? Why are you jerk? Oh, there's something we want. Yep. Does not count against time while we're in here, at least. 1 out of 3 artifact scatters. I'm guessing we just need to see the artifact that many times. Otherwise, that's going to just be a royal pain in the ass. And I mean royal. I need to go over 1. Otherwise, we're just going to fall straight down all the way. We grab those. Climb. Yeah, we're already at 15 out of 19 items. We're going to have to do more than 1 trip. Oh no, I feel like a jerk face. Stamina regen skills turn into a pause. What? Not sure what it means by that. Okay, so there's our backpack maxed out. We still have more down here. I think we will... Ooh. I think my next plan is to mine straight down the middle. That way we get some more drops. Because I don't think we have 19 left down there. I think we probably have like maybe 7. So... Come on, is there a sand crystal and all that? There was. Okay, so now we can actually get that stuff. I think we're going to have time to be able to gather it and get back up. I think. Because it's not that far of a travel. Grab you, grab these. Grab those, thank you. Okay, so we have 13 items. We got all of our missions. I do think we start getting time next instead of stamina. Our stamina is good now. So time, XP are our big ones now. Possibly, like, if we can get it deposit speed and stuff like that. Common ledger for... Oh, common ledger for the... Did we actually get all the common items? We lost 1 item because I was running whack. No. Still got a decent amount of money off of that, so I'm content. Return to lobby. Did get our level 13. Oh, no! Exit run. Yes, exit. Because we want to come in here. We want to get... We should be able to get both of these. We have not seen fossil chips. We now have a bigger bag. Skill-wise, like I said, I think time is our next one. So we'll go ahead and grab an extra minute. Pawn tracks we got done with 1. That means we can add another. We're slowly getting through these. Let's go with... do water lily. And missions. Got earn a total of 12,500. Okay. And spin slot machines 15 times. Let's see. Left button, left trigger to scroll up and down. Not the actual thing. We're slowly getting closer on the contrast. And yeah, we're nowhere near getting done with common or even uncommon. Do they actually have information? Yeah, leather quiver. It's nothing like terribly detailed. It is just, hey, this is what it is. If there was lore in there, I would be more concerned about trying to find it. But at this moment, we haven't even gotten to uncommon crafting materials. That is on the rough side. Let's go to achievements. What did we get achievement-wise? We got runner. Need to finish 30 runs to actually get that stuff. So we need to touch a bat. We need to max out pickaxe. Okay, so that's maxing stuff out. Special items. Collect every item in the game. Fail smelting 10 times. We still haven't actually even gotten to do stuff here. What does it become? So it just outputs... Okay. Oh. This would have been nice in the tutorial. Sure. Root tangle. Soil. Oh, it just automatically does the next two. Sure. It's just automatically putting them in there right now. Can I actually do those into something? I don't think we really... Do we need... We need fossil chips. We have no idea how to get those. Same for calcium shards. So fossil chips and calcium shards, I'm guessing, are on the tier below this. But am I wrong? We still only have the one artifact as well. Let's go to the shop. Let's see. We've already got the Kickstarter. We're gonna do... We need material backpack. Yeah, I think I'll buy that. I didn't even think of buying the specials, sadly. So out of these, we definitely want to buy you. We want to buy the time scrolls. We want to buy... Yeah, let's buy some bombs. And then we just start run with that. I'm gonna see something. No, I can't just click on stuff on the background and have any kind of like weird things to go with that. I was slightly curious because some games do that. Oh, we have a different color cow. Yes, I had to touch the different color cow. Give me all your red gems. And whoop. Okay, so now we're down here. I think we are going to just go ahead and continue the pattern. Sort of. I'm not going to do it too wide. Just going to do it one wide. And probably not as aggressive. Oh, thank you. That looks like a chest. Not a deposit spot, unfortunately. But it is stuff that we can use. There we go. And now, into the depths we go. Because now we can actually mine the good stuff. And actually, I think I'm going to do... Yeah, let's go to the right. Hey, and we can mine our first yellow. It just is money? Okay. I mean, I'll take free money. It's just, that takes a lot of mining to get through. Okay, so I wonder, because whenever we got down to a certain level, we were able to start spawning the interim chests. So now I'm slightly wondering if there's going to be either more opportunities for those to spawn, or if it's going to be a situation of possibly... I'm going to grab you. We're just going to use that. But I am slightly curious if there's a possibility of new kind of environmental additions down here. Yeah, we will just go ahead and mine through you. Gimme. And those are not tiny amounts of... They're not great amounts, but they're not tiny amounts either. Cave never cooperates, my good friend.
I don't know where you are getting that idea from.
But yeah, this zigs... Oh, now we have... I'm guessing that's tier 6. Yeah, that's tier 6. So that... We will eventually be able to get through the lighter... The red blocks as well. So, I do like that he gives little tips throughout. So, like, in case you've not played for a while, you still know the mechanics of the game. You can get information about, like, how you're supposed to play and stuff like that. Okay, so we've got you guys just kind of hovering down there. I am curious. It does. So that is a way to get higher tier items. Unfortunately, we have to wander our ass all the way back up to the top. So that is a way for us to get to some decent stuff that we might not be able to mine otherwise. Could even get down to that 100-meter thing for the next achievement. Oh wait, we already got past 100. Yeah, never mind. Zippy here, just meh. And up we go. The long ass climb. And the reason I do keep this stuff in instead of just editing it out is because I do like to have at least an accurate portrayal of what you have to go through while playing the game. Because this channel is, while it is also just a Let's Play channel, it is also the receipts for reviews. So whenever I review games like this, I like being able to say, hey, this is why I think certain things could be improved. You've already used several stamina potions, bud. Okay, so we grab those. It is, we did get calcium shards. I'm just gonna mine over here. I'm not gonna go zigzags this time. We've already revealed quite a bit of stuff. It's gonna take us probably a good chunk of that time to get back up to the surface, if not the entire time. So we might actually have to use one of those. Huzzah! Give me the stuff down here. Got 60 seconds remaining. Pick up that. And yeah, we're not going to use the bombs just yet. Calcium shards are a good thing to pick up. Sand crystals, we should be able to get in even softer layers, but... I'm debating whether I should be going for a lot more time. That way we can go through and... Oh god, stop snagging on things. That way we can do zigzags on each of the layers. I hope that eventually there is a layer removal rather than just a layer skip. Currently we have a layer skip. And we're gonna have to rest. That sounds scary. Yeah, I might actually have to call it here after this. So far, I'm enjoying this. I do wish that there was a bit more... Oh, I'm gonna... Okay, let's see. Can I get... Yes, I can get climbing there. I do wish there was a bit more variance on each level. As it stands, I don't really feel like there is enough variance for me to really note that each level is particularly different. It's just one of those things where it's like, okay, we have some treasures and stuff like that, but it's whatever. So I think I am going to go ahead and call it there. We're probably going to get a level up off of this when we have 13 seconds left. I'm not going to bother taking all this stuff back up. We did have a gambling spot there. Not going to bother going after that. I had fun with it. I do hope that they add more variants per floor, just because that would be more interesting to me. But keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath, and yeah, definitely check this out when it releases in about a week or two. Bye.